towering inferno will continue in a moment.
I don't believe it. Get a load of this.
Oh, yeah, the guy that won $1 million at Lotto?
Yeah.
Thanks all kinds.
Yeah, so what's wrong with that? How about the ketchup, Howie? Would you pass that, please?
Oh, would you go back to your job if you were set for life?
Spare me, huh? Not while I'm eating.
You're always eating. Stay out of my fries.
This one.
Besides, playing Lotto's nothing but a long shot. Why bother?
Why not? Some lucky dog's gonna win it. You want a doggy bag for that?
I don't like to wait.
I hate to wait.
Why make 2 trips? And why wait? At Precision Lens Crafters, you can get quality eyeglasses in about an hour. Even tough prescriptions like trifocals and bifocals. Listen.
I've gotten bifocals, and I've gotten less than an hour.
Less than 45 minutes.
50 to 55 minutes.
It was fast, but it wasn't rushed.
Why make 2 trips?
Precision Lens Crafters. Quality eyeglasses in about an hour. Northgate Mall and Tacoma Mall, Tacoma.
We asked this homemaker to help us demonstrate just how well the new Bissell Power Steamer really cleans. The Bissell Power Steamer has what it takes to go up against big, mean, nasty stains and spills. Its powerful hot water spray deep cleans carpets and upholstery, and we mean clean. No matter how big the job.
$179.99 now at the Bond.
If you've been hoping for something all your life, remember this. Pacific First Federal helps families fulfill all kinds of ambitions. And as always, with first-class service.
We've learned that the competition is also offering 2 pizzas for 1 price.
We respond in a professional business-like manner. They're a bunch of copycats.
For identical pizza emergencies, it's the 2 for special. Any 2 Godfather's pizzas for 1 low price.
Don't be fooled by imitations.
Emergency delivery at Godfather's Pizza, 223-1111.
It's a major disaster week continues tomorrow night at 8 when a killer avalanche threatens a posh ski resort. We'll return to this evening's movie in a moment.
Friends, me and my Sledge-O-Matic would like to tell you about a carpet treated with amazing new Scotch Guard stain release. Why? Because it's easy to stain a carpet. It's just this easy! Of course, when your carpet's protected with Scotch Guard stain release, cleanup is just this easy. And how do you get a carpet protected with new Scotch Guard stain release? It's just this easy.
There's a clearance at your Chrysler Plymouth store, and it's sending all our new cars out the door. Everything goes. Everything goes.
Now get 1.9% financing or $750 cash back on Chrysler LeBaron Coupe. Plus get additional savings with factory-to-dealer incentives and get the 770 protection plan.
Everything goes. Everything goes.
See your local Northwest Chrysler Plymouth dealer.
I have seen the future of horror. His name is Clive Barker. Beyond the limits of fear. Across the edge of terror. The ultimate horror is unleashed. Hellraiser, he'll tear your soul apart. Rated R.
Starts Friday. Check newspapers for showtime.
Who'd you invite to this beach party? Steve. And Karen and Lynn. And Yvette. And Ula.
Ula? You invited Ula?
7-Eleven has great sale prices on soft drinks. So even when you're in a hurry, you can afford to load up.
So,
Who's the definite?
Steve.
Get the good things easy.
A 6-pack of Coke, 12-ounce cans, only $1.79.
Buy a Eureka vacuum cleaner now and get our exclusive double buyer protection. It's protection so sweet, it'll sweep you off your feet.
Available at Frederick and Nelson.
Washington.
Towering Inferno will continue in a moment.
Son, we need to have a little talk.
About X?
Well, yeah.
It's okay, Dad. I know. Crow and West in the afternoons, the Kinks, Sting, Genesis, and Robin and Maynard in the morning. 2 guys even got suspended for talking about X in the halls. Teachers, man, they just don't understand.
I'm glad we had this little chat, son. You know how important X is to your mother and me. We'll talk again soon.
Kids, you think they invented X?
KXRX 96.5.
Hey, a harmless meatball hero with a couple of onions on it. What happens? Nobody wants to come near me. So I take a Clorets.
Hey, how you doing? Only Clorets has Actazole with chlorophyll. Gets rid of bad breath fast.
Skinny sticklets, fat with flavor. See how skinny, taste how fat.
Sticklets gum gives you 9 slim sticks instead of 7 wide ones in a regular pack.
See how skinny, taste how fat.
Marge, this is Mary. What are you doing? Well, put away the pot roast and get a sitter. Volume is having this huge sale. Marge, they've got shoes on sale like you wouldn't believe. Oh, we better hurry, though, because guess who told me about it? That's right, Audrey. So you know the whole town knows.
Right now, during our fall sale, women's casuals and booties are only $7.99 or 2 pairs for $15. Volume Shoe Source. You could pay more, but why?
I don't mind working hard, but I'll tell you how I feel.
At Safeway, we believe in a basic truth. Folks don't want to pay for something they don't need. So we trim the fat off all our meats, down to 1/4 of an inch. That gives you more meat for the money. And that's what an honest deal is all about.
I work an honest day, and I want an honest deal.
Safeway, where you get an honest deal every day.
Good evening, I'm Charles Johnson. Tonight we'll have the story of a man who says he's going crazy because of the noise and mess caused by the Metro Tunnel Project. That's tonight on the 10 o'clock news. Also some good advice from our Money Pro.
I'm Steve Crowley. Coming up, we'll talk about Mexican money and travel bargains south of the border.
And Kenny Mayne is in for Cal with sports.
Charlie, coming up tonight, we'll have the free agent camp for the Tacoma Stars, plus the Mariners in Cleveland, the scores that matter in the AL and NL division races, and a look at how the NFL strike talks are going.
All that and more tonight on the 10 o'clock news. Join us.
I had a mean case of the blues. My stereo, the one that saw me through 3 years of college and 5, 6 serious relationships, it died. So I'm thinking, where does an audiophile with a cash flow problem go to get a great stereo? Then it hit me. Best.
When you're thinking of home electronics, think Best.
Now these are the kind of blues I can live with.
The word is spreading faster than a prairie fire. Black Angus is serving their famous prime rib, slowly roasted and carved to order. Everyone's jumping at the chance to treat all their friends to a complete dinner. With a steaming baked potato and a fresh garden salad. But don't fight over the check because it's all for just $7.95. Only at Black Angus. Oh yeah, you might want to think about reservations.
You know the pressure behind that dam. If it goes, the lake goes with it, right down through that canyon like Niagara Falls. Wipe out this town and everyone in it.
It's a major disaster week on KST Washington, and all hell is about to break loose.
Every stream, every canyon's over the top.
It's like the ocean coming through us, guys. The dam is going to break.
From the people who brought you the Poseidon Adventure and Towering Inferno comes Flood, another run-for-your-life thriller. Don't miss the thrills, Thursday at 8.
Hey, Cookie, more pecani sauce. This ain't paste pecani sauce.
What's the difference?
Cookie, paste pecani sauce is made in San Antonio with fresh vegetables and spices by people who know what pecani sauce is supposed to taste like.
This stuff's made in New York City?
New York City?
Get a rope.
Pick up the original picante sauce. Pick up the pace.
We double dog dare you to find a better deal.
The two-for special, only at Godfather's Pizza. What are you waiting for?
And now, back to Towering Inferno. towering inferno. We'll be right back.
Fall means fix-up time, and Henry Bacon's having a huge fall fix-up sale with prices you won't want to miss. Makita's powerful 10-inch chop saw with electric brake is a super low $179.99 after a $10 rebate. This Stanley retractable blade utility knife is only $1.99. And stud grade 2x4 8-foot kiln-dried hem fir studs are just $1.09 each. Don't miss Henry Bacon's Fall Fix-Up Sales Spectacular. Great savings in the personal service you've come to expect from Henry Bacon, the Northwest's most complete lumber yards.
Pontiac's got the big one, and it's hot. 1.9% on Le Mans. Pontiac's sporty, affordable, all-new import. Coupe or sedan, it's just 1.9%. Or get $200 cash back. 1.9% is also available on most new 87 Pontiacs, including Fiero and Sunbird. See your Pontiac dealer for a dose of affordable excitement today. And get 1.9% GMAC financing now.
Whenever I want to feel special, I turn out the lights and turn to Candlelight. Elegant chef-created dinners from Candlelight. Chicken cordon bleu, exquisitely French, filled with smoked ham and cheese. Or beef sirloin tips, English style, in a regal red wine sauce. Whenever you want to feel special, turn out the lights and turn to Candlelight from Weight Watchers. And now there are 3 new Candlelight dinners like veal parmigiana in a zesty tomato sauce.
Hey, mister, can I have Mr. Goodbar, mister?
Back in the old days, Mr. Goodbar discovered the magic of peanuts and chocolate. 10 years later,
another mister for the missus.
People still love the combination of crunchy peanuts and creamy chocolate. Even in the 40s.
Mr. Goodbar, sir.
Even in the 60s.
Jeez.
And even now, one thing's still true. Good peanuts and good chocolate make a very good bar.
Good, Mr. Goodbar.
I'd no sooner settle for a flake in my hair than a spot on my uniform.
You pass the test, your good grooming has the look of success. Your head and shoulders above the rest.
Regular shampoos just rinse flakes. Head & Shoulders goes to the source to help stop flakes.
And that's doing it right.
Your head and shoulders above the rest.
It's a major disaster week continues tomorrow night at 8 when a killer avalanche threatens a posh ski resort. We'll return to this evening's movie in a moment.
Will you lie, cheat, and steal for me? Sure. Will you give up your job?
Okay.
Will you risk prison? Yes. Will you abandon your family?
Say yes to cocaine and you say yes to all these things.
Will you die for me?
I'll die.
I knew you would.
If you or someone you love loves cocaine, call Care Unit. We can help.
Me? I'm big on cheeseburgers. Hey, I'm big, period. So when Jack in the Box came out with their ultimate cheeseburger, with beef and more beef and cheese and more cheese, I said, hey, this is my big opportunity.
Experience the ultimate cheeseburger at Jack in the Box restaurants. 2 quarter-pound patties, sauce, 3 kinds of cheese for serious burger eaters.
It's a big idea.
During the Volkswagen Summer Clearance, you can get a great deal. Factory-to-dealer incentives make savings possible up to $500 off MSRP on GTIs and Golf GTs, or up to $1,000 off MSRP on Scirocco's and Quantums. And there's a special consumer offer of $3,500 off MSRP on Vanagon Camper. But hurry, when summer ends, so do the deals.
See your local Puget Sound Volkswagen dealer today.
I'll have it there at 2 o'clock.
What happened, John?
I don't know, Dave. I was pretty juiced up.
I thought you quit drinking.
I'm trying. You see my white knuckles?
Call Schick Hospital.
More lectures.
No, the people at Schick are different, and so is their treatment. It's medical, not just talk.
It sounds good, but a month off.
I'll try 10 days, plus a couple of 2-day follow-ups.
I'll call Schick.
Schick hospitals also treat cocaine and marijuana dependencies.
We double dog dare you to find a better deal.
The 2 for special, only at Godfather's Pizza. What are you waiting for?
KFC, Washington.
In a moment, the exciting conclusion of Towering Inferno.
From now on in, you will speak French.
I can't learn languages. I have a note from my doctor.
I was going to learn music, yeah.
A night in the box can be very uncomfortable.
They're not getting me to speak French.
It's Saturday night with host Struther Martin.
What we got here is failure to communicate bilingually.
Rock and roll with the specials on Saturday night.
Tonight at 11:30 on KST Washington.
Not long ago, a group of ladies in New York State wrote us, singing the praises of Murphy's Oil Soap. They extolled the virtues of this pure natural cleaner that's safe to use on almost any wooden surface. And they were thrilled by its results. Now, considering the magnitude and importance of their task, heaven knows. If Murphy's Oil Soap is good enough to clean this house, it's surely good enough to clean yours.
A look that led to an evening. A mistake he'd regret all his life.
Hey, honey, oh. I'm not going to be ignored. Did you have an affair with her?
It's gonna stop.
It's going to go on and on until you face up to your responsibilities.
What responsibilities?
I guess you thought you'd get away with it. Well, you can.
Michael Douglas, Glenn Close. Fatal Attraction, rated R. Starts Friday, September 18th.
This is Les Schwab. If you want to save money on tires, you've come to the right sale.
The Les Schwab Fall Tire Sale. The best time of the year to buy tires. Tires for work, tires for play. High performance to all seasons. Les Schwab's Fall Tire Sale is the one you've been waiting for. Sale prices on custom wheels, gas shocks, and batteries, too. Backed in writing with the Les Schwab warranty. The warranty you don't pay extra for.
Anyone who needs tires should shop this sale.
Well, I think I'm going out of my head over you, over you. I want you to want me. I need you so badly. I can't think of anything but you.
Fresh-baked Mother Butler pies. Now only at Denny's.
Good evening, I'm Charles Johnson. Some hotly contested races in King County and a possible tax hike in Pierce County will have primary election results tonight on the 10 o'clock news. Also, several hundred new jobs have surfaced in Seattle thanks to the success of a new truck design. We'll explain. And a 25-year-old plane crash just discovered.
I'm Diane Robinson near Capellas, where searchers found a plane that must have gone down about 25 years ago.
Dave Torsch will have weather, Kenny Manion with sports, and Wendy Mann and I will have news tonight at 10. Join us.
I hate these business trips.
I'll miss you.
10 days.
With your boss, the talented and beautiful Margaret Stone.
So?
Use it, but don't abuse it.
The power of scope. Who can explain it?
It's so like, we got the tartar buildup and he's scraping away and he's banging away with the... Might as well have taken a hammer and a chisel or used a jackhammer, right? So I said, no, what about this stuff? And she told me, she said, look, when I clean tartar off of teeth, it flakes off much easier when people have been using the tartar control crest. I started using it at that point. 3 months later, oh, wonderful, geez, you must really be taking care of your teeth, right? I used tartar control crest, and I'm getting better checkups. No more jackhammer. No more hammer and chisel.
60 years ago, Mercedes-Benz introduced this Model S, and 60 years ago, Western Optical opened their first store. Western Optical's special of the month is 60% off all frames when you buy a complete pair of eyewear. Choose from glamorous designer eyewear, sophisticated eyewear for the career look, sports eyewear, and more. All at a sensational 60% off all frames. Use your bank cards. Sale ends the last day of the month.
New Chicken Little sandwiches from Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Chicken Littles, you're the one, so tender and so sweet. Little bitty pretty one, my 39th and tree. Chicken Littles, you're the one, you taste so good to me. Little bitty pretty
Cost just a little, but people love them a lot.
I have seen the future of horror. His name is Clive Barker. He has the power to shock you, to grip you, to take you beyond the limits of earthly terror. Hellraiser, a film by Clive Barker.
We'll tear your soul apart.
Rated R.
Starts Friday. Check newspapers for showtimes.
We double dog dare you to find a better deal.
The two-for special, only at Godfather's Pizza. What are you waiting for?
And now, the final scenes of Towering Inferno. Join us again tomorrow night at 8 as It's a Major Disaster Week takes a new turn in Avalanche, starring Rock Hudson and Mia Farrow.
You remember that little yellow nightie you used to wear?
You love that nightie.
Made you look like a big banana.
Cheers premieres Thursday, September 24th on KST Washington.
I'm Wendy Mann.
Good evening, I'm Charles Johnson. Coming right up on the 10 o'clock news, a low turnout, but some apparent upsets tonight in our state's primary election. We'll have all the returns.
A big mess in Tacoma, a sewer line break driving the 911 emergency response unit out of its headquarters, and wreckage from a plane crash found 25 years after it happened near Copalis.
Kenny Main with Mariner highlights. Dave Torsha has weather. Dr. Bob Lanier makes a 60-second house call on perspiration.
And our Money Pro says it's a great time to visit Mexico. Just ahead.
Live from KST Washington, the 10 o'clock news with Charles Johnson, Wendy Mann, sports with Cal Glomstead, and meteorologist Dave Torsha.
It's primary election night. Returns are coming in from King and Pierce County races, and there are some surprises.
And here's how things look so far. One of the most important races is for the 43rd Legislative District for Senator, which replaces Jim McDermott. Both Democrats, Jesse Weinberry and Janice Nemi. Nemi is ahead by 58.64% of the votes. Now, this race will be it. Whoever wins this will get the job. And by the way, we have 36% of the votes that have been counted so far. In King County Council District number 8, incumbent Bob Greevey is going against Greg Nichols, both Democrats. He is behind right now, 50.67% for Nichols. This race could be decided on by absentee ballots. For District number 6, incumbent Bruce Lang against Stuart Anderson, both Republicans. He is having no problems so far. He has 71% of the votes. For King County Assessor, they will head off in the November election. Incumbent Ruth Redder, a Democrat, is so far ahead of Jeanette Berlin, who is a Republican. For the Court of Appeals, District number 1, position number 1, the top vote getter will be on the November ballot, and it looks like it will be Robert W. Windsor. Now, for the Port of Seattle, we have 11 candidates so far to replace Paul Freelander, who retired. Now, the top 2 will go to the November ballot, and as it looks now, John Miller will be against George Kargianis, 4,281 to 3,159. Now, the rest is J.L. McGee, John O. McKee, McKenna, Miller, Dolan, Pessemeyer, Phillips, Smith, and Yates. So far, it is only the top 2 that will go into the November ballot. For the City of Seattle City Council, position number 1, the top 2 will go in. The incumbent is Paul Krabel, and he is ahead. It looks like Ricardo Sanchez will take that other position.
Wendy, in addition to Paul Krabel, 3 other incumbents being challenged in the City of Seattle City Council positions tonight. Position 2, Dolores Sabonga, easily leading in that one with a little bit over 56% of the vote that's been counted. Position number 4, incumbent Sam Smith, again, easily leading his challengers tonight, Grace Jansen's, Albert Brooks. Smith has about 64% of the vote in, rather, of the vote that's